Age-appropriate activities according to Piaget. In the adolescent stage, according to Piaget, children are in the formal operations stage, which means activity-wise, they're going to be working on cognitive abilities. The adolescence phase is characterized by the children applying their logic directly to real objects or situations. In order to apply this to real activities, some strategies from the concrete operations stage should continue. The concrete operations stage is the previous stage of middle childhood. These strategies include doing things like having the children practice classifying objects and ideas on complex levels. In terms of new activities, children should be analyzing charts and illustrations as well as more complex graphs and diagrams. And they should also be encouraged to work in groups to explain and discuss hypothetical topics. Another good activity is making them explain how exactly they solve problems. Now, some examples of this in terms of getting them to explain hypothetical topics is getting a group together and having them discuss a hypothetical issue like a social or political issue to see what resolutions they can come up with, or individually having each student write an essay about some type of hypothetical situation. And an example of a problem-solving example for a group would be to work in pairs with one student as the listener and one student as the problem solver. While the student is problem solving, they're saying out loud exactly what they're doing and what their thought process is, while the other student is listening to correct them. For a single activity, you could, on a test or quiz, you could have a child fill out a short answer or an essay question, which would allow them to further explain their ideas and have to think more on a complex level.